Okay, today we're going to go over 3 different foam rolling positions that'll help open up the mid-back, the chest, and take some pressure off the low back. First things first, when we foam roll, we don't ever try and put the foam roller below our ribs. So finding that last rib, and that's kind of our cutoff point. We don't ever want to go into our low back here. So in this first position, we're just going to do some static extensions. So what I like to do is I like to find that last rib, find that place where it kind of attaches in our low back right there. And then from here, we support our head, and we lean back over top of it. In this position, if I'm at the last point of my rib here, I can always slide up. What we won't do is go down. So I'm gonna slide up here, do the same thing, repeat a little bit, just gently opening up that mid-back. From here, how we progress this is we make it one continuous roll. Same principle applies. We don't go below our lowest rib and into that low back. So all we do is support ourselves with lifting our glutes off the ground. Hands go behind the head. We can lean back for a little bit more extension and roll up and down. Last one might be my favorite. So this one might be a little different than what we have. So instead of rolling with the foam roller here, we're actually going to use it in this vertical manner. So I'm going to show you from the top of my head because that makes the most sense. So with this, what I want you to do is I want you to focus about putting this right along the center of your spine here. You're going to place it there and you're going to try to have the head supported. So for me, I need to scoot down a little bit. So I'm going to scoot down here. Hands or feet stay flat on the ground, butt stays flat on the ground as well. If it's uncomfortable, you can kind of slide up and down. But what we want to do is kind of lay here with our hands open, and then we can move our hands up until we feel a nice stretch in our chest. And we might have to scoot down a little bit to whatever feels comfortable for you. But obviously, the higher we go, the more stretch in the chest you're going to feel. You're really going to feel this chest kind of open. Breathe with it, continuously breathe through it. Kind of let gravity do its course here, so to speak. And then you can sit here, breathe for about 20-30 seconds, let this chest kind of open up at a time, or what you can tolerate. I will say for this last exercise, sometimes a longer foam roller will make it more comfortable, but with it, having that head supported is important, and also where you can tolerate that low back or not have too much pressure on that low back with your foam roller. So there might be kind of changing of where you place your feet or how you support yourselves in the lower half. Give it a try.